Hi, now I'd like to introduce some yoga. What I call some bedside yoga or some chair yoga. You can adapt this to a chair as well. This might be useful for anybody in the hospital or nursing home or just suffering from some physical challenges in their life. Yoga is meditative. It calms the mind, it relaxes the body, it renews the spirit. It does that through the breath. The breath is the union, the yoke, to help calm your mind, relax your body, and renew your spirit, which is the foundation for healing. So let's start in a seated position with our legs out. And we're going to introduce the 4-7-8 breathing technique as well, always sitting nice and long and tall, elongating the spine. Our hands at our side. If you choose to close your eyes if that's comfortable, you may choose so. And we're going to take a big breath in through our nose over 4 seconds, lifting our arms up over our head for 7 on the inhalation, and bringing our hands down the center of our body for 8 seconds on the exhalation. And we'll do this 3 times. Big breath in through our nose, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good stretch down heart center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Palms at our side, smile on the face. Big breath in. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, palms up. Big breath in. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down heart center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First yoga move we'll do is called the posterior stretch. We're going to stretch out these hamstrings. Tight hamstrings can cause back pain. And with yoga, we're going to be moving fluids, blood, lymph, urine, bowel movements. It's all good. We need to move. We need to move our fluids in our lives. So we'll bring our hands up over our head, stretch, stretch, stretch. And then on the exhalation, we reach for our toes. And go ahead and relax. Not to bounce, just a steady stretch. Let's do this 3 times. Big breath in. And stretch for our toes as we let it out. Good, and relax. Again, tight hamstrings can cause back pain, so we need to be loose and stretch. Big breath in. And then stretch. Stretch to our toes. And good, and relax. Next, let's transition in to the half spinal twist. We'll bend our right knee, place it on the outside of our left knee, putting our hand behind us. And you can do these in the hospital bed, on the floor. Go ahead, put our left elbow on the outside of our right knee. We'll always sit long and tall. Taking a breath in, holding, and as we take the breath out, we look over our right shoulder. Stretching our spine, increasing blood flow in our gut, moving, creating peristalsis into our gut, and back to the center. Big breath in, and let it out, looking over our right shoulder, increasing that blood flow, increasing peristalsis, helps move the bowels. Back to the center. Big breath in, and let it out, looking over that shoulder, increasing the flexibility in our spine, moving blood, increasing peristalsis. And switch it up. Bend the left knee, place it on the outside of the right, left hand behind our back, right elbow on the outside of our left knee, sitting long and tall with a big breath in. and letting it out, looking over that left shoulder, increasing range of motion of our spine, moving blood, increasing peristalsis, getting those bowels to work, and back to the center. Big breath in, sitting long and tall, and let it out, looking over that left shoulder, increasing that range of motion of the spine, increasing our flexibility, elasticity, moving our gut, blood, back to the center. Big breath in, and let it out, looking over our shoulder, increasing range of motion of our spine, moving blood, increasing peristalsis. Good, and back to the center. Now let's bring that right leg up over the left knee. We're going to balance the pelvis. Pelvis is like the foundation of our home. The foundation of the home is off, the pelvis or the house isn't going to do well. If our pelvis is off, our back's going to curve to compensate. We can have pain anywhere from our head to our toe. So let's balance the pelvis, and then we'll strengthen it. And then that'll optimize our spinal health. So bringing that right leg down, pull in the groin, resist upward motion. 3 times, 3 seconds each. 1, 2, 3, relax. And it's minimal to moderate amount of pressure. Push the knee down, resist. 1, 2, 3, relax. Push it down, resist again, upward motion. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Switch it up, left leg. Bring that left leg, pull that pull in the groin, shouldn't be painful, to resistance. Lift up, 1, 2, 3, relax, push it down, resist. 1, 2, 3, relax, push it down, and resist. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Now let's bring those legs up into us. Bend the knees, bring them together, forearms on the outside of our knees, sitting long and tall. And with a mild to moderate amount of resistance, spread those knees apart for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, relax. Let the knees go further apart. Resist. 1, 2, 3, relax. And again, 1, 2, 3, and relax. You might feel things moving, a little pain or discomfort, or it might make it better. It's good. We're balancing and strengthening. Forearms on the inside, sitting tall. Resist inward motion. 1, 2, 3, relax. Bring them in, resist. 2, 3, relax. Bring them in, resist. 2, 3, and relax. Now we're going to lay down on our back. I'm going to move the mat to the side. And we're going to bring our knees into our chest. We're going to resist outward motion of our knees. 3 times, 3 seconds each. After each time, bring the knees closer to our chest. Push away. 2, 3, relax. Bring them in. Push away. 2, 3, relax. Bring them in. And push away. 2, 3, relax. Bring them in. Drop the right leg down. Bring the left knee in to our chest. We're going to push it away 3 times, 3 seconds each. After each time, bringing it in. Deepening our stretch. Push out. 2, 3, relax. Bring it in. Push out. 2, 3, relax. Bring it in. Push out. 2, 3, and relax. Bring that right leg in. Push out. 2, 3, relax. Bring it in. Push out. 2, 3, relax, and bring it in. And push out. 2, 3, and relax. Now we're going to roll on our side. If you're on the bed, you can drop the leg down and get a deeper stretch. If you're on the ground, keep it parallel to the ground. Bring it up 90 degrees. And resist upward motion of this knee with the top hand. We'll resist 3 times, 3 seconds each. Lift up, 2, 3, relax. Bring it down. Resist up, 2, 3, relax. Breaking down, deepen the stretch, resist. 2, 3, and relax. I'm going to switch up so I can be in the camera view. And we'll do the other side. Bringing that top leg 90 degrees. Again, if you're on the bed, you can bring it down off the bed a little bit and get a deeper stretch. Resist, upward motion. 1, 2, 3, relax. Bring it down. Resist. 2, 3, relax. Bring it down. One more time, resist upward motion. 2, 3, and relax. All right, now we'll get back into a seated position. In here, we're sitting nice and long and tall. We're going to raise, and for mirror imaging, I'm going to do the opposite. We'll raise our right arm up over our head and follow it with our eyes. And then side bend to the opposite direction. Come back, bring the arm down. Bring our left arm up, following it with our eyes. And side bending. Deepening the stretch. And back to the center. Bring our arms up parallel to the ground. And just hold them there. Take a big breath in. And as we let the breath out, bring our hands down to our side. Big breath in. Bring our hands up, parallel with the ground, sitting tall, and letting the breath out. And one more time. Sitting tall, big breath in. Bring our arms up, parallel to the ground, and letting the breath out. Transitioning, bring our hands up, parallel to the ground, and then squeeze our shoulder blades together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring those arms back, and bring them to the front. Give yourself a big hug. As my father would say, there's no finer person. You have to love yourself. Big breath in. Squeeze, bring those shoulder blades together, and relax. Bring those arms in. Give yourself a big hug. Now, we're going to twist to our right. Feel that popping in the back, moving things. Good. Back to the center. We're going to twist to the left. And back to the center. Arms out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And give yourself that hug. This time we're going to side bend to the right. And back to center. Side bend to the left. And back to the center. Relaxing your hands and your arms. This time big breath in. And just bend forward. As far forward as you can go. Putting your hands on your ankles. Getting a good stretch in your lower back. And coming back up to center. Now go ahead and put your hands behind you, and we're going to backward bend. If you have any medical conditions that don't allow you to hyperextend your neck or your spine, this is something you don't want to do. And so just gently look up, move your neck back, and extend your spine. Backward bending your spine. And back to the center. And sitting, slowing down your breathing. We transitioned up to our upper extremities, our shoulders. Bring our shoulders up and hold on the inhalation. And as we exhale, bring them down. Big breath in, shoulders up. On the exhalation, bring them down. And let's do this one more time. Breath in. Hold. And let them out. Slowing down our breathing. Smile. Breathe. Love. Now let's transition into moving our upper extremities, bringing our hands up with fists and then up in the air. Extending into the air, stretching. Back to a flexed position and back to a relaxed position in our lap. Make a fist, bring your fist up to your shoulders and extend up into the air, opening up your hands, stretching your spine and your extremities, and coming back to that seated position. Now let's move our head and our neck. We'll move to the right, turn our head to the right, and back to the center. To the left, and back to center. And again to our right, and back to center. To our left, and back to center. Shaking our head yes. And shaking our head no. Bedside, chair-side yoga, moving, concentrating on your breath, calming your mind, relaxing your body, renewing your spirit. That is the foundation for healing. Have a great day.